So once again, coming up on mid-October now, which means that the grasshoppers are slowing down. You can still use them. You can still use your chubbies, grasshoppers, other things, but they're slowing down. When it gets a little bit colder, I would still use ants and beetles. Ants and beetle fishing will hang on longer than grasshopper. Although I know you can catch them on grasshoppers as you get closer to winter even. But I would say that chubby and hopper play is kind of over for me for this season. One thing I'm doing right now that is really fun is I'm just drifting a wet fly through this pool right now. And I have no indicator. I am watching my line. And I'm actually stripping it a little bit just so I feel the fish and I kind of keep pressure on it. But more than anything, just watching my line. But just a good wet fly. I want this running. I'm doing a few false casts because I want this running right below the surface for any fish that are looking up. This is a great tactic if you have rising fish and you can't figure out what they're eating, or if they're eating emergers. I would suggest you try to match the hatch first, but if that doesn't work and there's just nothing you're throwing that they're taking, then go to a wet fly, because a properly presented wet fly right below the surface will get eaten by a trout, even a trout maybe that's keyed on to a certain hatch. So but no indicator, just keep a nice simple presentation and watch your line. The reason I'm stripping it right now instead of watching my line is because I want to know the fish is on. And stripping, I don't think the way I'm stripping is just giving me just enough pressure to feel the fish, or I can watch my line. But remember the wet fly play. It's a good move.